Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Mugen underscore Katsuki, and today we're basically showing off once again the Brook's Starburst Leverless arcade stick that is supported on multiple consoles such as PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Android, Apple, and PC. So it's a bunch of platforms that you can play this leverless arcade stick on. And today we're showcasing again Street Fighter 6 on the PlayStation 5 today. And just to give you guys a quick update on this, I did my review about a couple months back on EVO weekend, and I was still getting to, unbox it, get a chance to learn it, play test it, test out a couple characters and whatnot in various different fighting games that I do own. But I decided to stay on Street Fighter 6 because this is the current game that I'm playing right now as like my go-to supposedly. So you'll be seeing quite a bit of a gameplay footage from me playing Honda fighting Sagat today in training mode, just practicing because again I'm still getting used to this controller and whatnot. And again, it's a very well built premium product to have. It just doesn't feel like cheaply made. It doesn't feel like it's gonna break in your hands or anything like that. It's a premium quality, premium built leverless arcade stick that Brooks was able to provide for us to review. And also to basically give you our insight to see if you would like to purchase the product in in the near future. So again, it has RGB lighting. It has all the necessary features to, input macro controls within a press of a button. So if I wanted to do like a fireball or a Hadouken in punch motion or whatever, it will just program it under one button. Also has turbo. You can also remap the arcade stick buttons as a whole. So that's a great feature. They also have an app now that you can download physically to your desktop, or you could use a web-based version to do the exact same thing. So again, we're just gonna jump right into the gameplay. Me playing Honda, fighting a pink suit Sagat. And again, there's no issues with this product so far. I would highly recommend it, especially with it being 1,000 hertz pulling rate, which is very good in terms of like the milliseconds during your button presses and like input speed and so on and so forth. It's very sensitive to the touch, and again, it just feels buttery smooth altogether. So here I'm just thinking about who am I picking, but eventually I do fall on Sagat because I just need to beat someone who's extremely taller than Honda. That's just how I feel. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay of me. On the bottom below here, I have my hand showing actually playing the actual leverless arcade stick. It gets some time to get used to, especially with more than 2 decades of knowing how to play on a traditional arcade stick. Especially, I used to live in Brooklyn. I used to go to Chinatown Fair Arcade all the time. I used to play with, all the guys there and whatnot. But being able to play this after all that muscle memory I had put on a lever arcade stick to a leverless one, the only thing I can say to make it as simple as I can is if you are a keyboard person, you use keyboard like primarily throughout the day of your life, especially at work or just playing computer games, this might be the thing for you. But for someone who's trying to go back and forth between leverless and lever arcade stick, it's a little bit confusing because I have to spread out my fingers now. The up button is further down instead of it being like, traditionally I would have like WASD for people who's on keyboard and whatnot. That's how I would have it, but it's not like that. So it's a definitely interesting take on the controller layout scheme itself, but I can't complain because again, it does work for what it is, and it's like I mentioned previously, it's a premium, well-made product to have, and I would recommend this to anyone who's a leverless supporter, especially if you had previously had hitboxes or other companies had their take on making this type of controller and whatnot. So I'll leave you guys with that. I will leave links in the the description and in the comments, like I said before in the video, so you can buy it from their official website. You can also buy it on Amazon because again they have a ton of resellers out there that support Brooks Gaming as a whole, and you'll be able to get one for yourself and try it out, and you can probably leave a comment and let me know how you feel about leverless arcade sticks as a whole. Is it better? Is it more preferred to you than using a regular controller or an arcade stick? You definitely let me know. And also, shout outs to Beast1x5. He's also a part of the Brooks Creators group that does reviews of the many products that we had been able to review. And again, give him a follow, give him a shout out as well, guys. And also, shout outs to Brooks Gaming as a whole for making all of this happen. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys to watch the remainder of the 8 minutes and 10 seconds of this video of me attempting to be good. And then until the next one, thank you guys for watching. Please follow the provided links I'll leave near the end of the video towards my channel and Beast1x5's channel. And again, I'll see you on the next review, guys. Later.